He goes like this. Like he does that weird thing. Like
when you listen back to your voice now. What's
Let's lock in, guys. This is Longalini. I'm with McQuinn.
And I'm Rocky.
And today we're going to be reviewing Obsession. We're out, literally outside the cinema right now. We missed the first screening. Therefore, too, worth it, and went out spat everywhere as well.
I didn't see no.
We missed the first screening. We literally paid for it and somehow missed it. So we're back here 2 hours later, paying £500 for one movie. The movie better be a 10 out of 10, by the way, because we've spent too much to watch this film, bro. What do we even know about the film?
All I know is that it's directed by that one guy.
The one YouTube Shorts guy, bro.
That's a bad idea. To be honest, their shorts are funny though.
I've only seen one of them, and I remember it being creepy. All I've heard is that this movie is like a sleeper. Like it's come out of nowhere. It's had no real promotion. I've seen the adverts like 1 week before it came out, and that's about it. I've seen adverts on YouTube, and I'm like, wait, this movie seems good. And then I've heard everyone saying, no, this movie's actually a good movie. I don't like horror movies. You don't either, innit?
Not a huge fan, no.
Yeah, we don't really like horror movies at all. I mean, thrillers are good, but give it a chance, innit? Like, if it surpasses the horror genre, then it can be good. But all I've heard is good things. Most critical said it's film of the year, by the way.
Did he really?
Yeah. I think he said over Project Hail Mary, which is crazy, which we haven't seen.
Oh, I've not seen that either.
Yeah, we
I've
haven't
heard very good things about that too.
What are we expecting from the movie?
Not even heard any. I mean, I didn't hear about the movie until you said it.
Yeah. I don't even think you knew about it.
Obsession.
I saw it on YouTube Shorts, like advert.
I did notice it was like it's a 2025 movie. That's what's
is it
weird. Like it's coming to cinemas now in 2026.
Yeah, you're right. 2025 film.
I think that's a common thing with these like YouTube, I say YouTube.
So like it comes
movies.
out first, and then like it comes to cinemas like a year later.
I think people like they realize it's a good movie that deserves.
Oh, it was like probably at like Cannes Film Festival type thing.
Something
like
that.
He screened it there, and then he got investors to probably get it to like real cinemas. That explains what we were talking about earlier. Innit? Yeah. Why how is it even in the cinema? Like a YouTuber made it. How's it in the cinema?
Talk to Me was a similar thing. Talk to Me was a film directed by Rack, like both of them. So it's like a common pipeline, I think, where they like
go to movies,
comedy sketch duo for some
reason.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you know what I've heard. Like, I think Jim Carrey's this as well. You know, if you can do comedies, you're an absolutely excellent actor. Like that guy's. You know what's that guy from The Office as well?
Steve Carell. Steve
Carell,
Gru, bro. That's
yeah, Steve Carell. Oh, it's Gru in it. I forgot. But usually, what they say about comedy actors, if you can do comedies, you're like a really good actor because it's hard to do comedies. So usually, a lot of these people who do comedies, they're too crazy. Ben Stiller made Severance. Like you're excused. But yeah, Ben. It's always for some reason in the side of the mind of these comedians, they're just geniuses. I don't know why. No, but the thing is, like, I'm expecting this to be a masterpiece. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Because YouTuber movies usually you go in with the expectation that it's gonna be mediocre but good enough that it entertains you in it. But from what I've heard about this, people are treating it like AAA. People are treating it like the film right now. Like people giving it best movie of the year, and some decent movies have already come out this year. If it's good to us, it's a really good movie. You know why? Because we're already not invested in horror genre. So
we're very critical of movies.
Yeah, and we're gonna be like super like we were down in the dumps on Morty Supreme. Man. Now we look back on it, maybe we were far too harsh. It was kind of okay, but like you can't change your mind on it. Like it was shit to watch on the time. I think from the horror side of point of view, we're not really gonna enjoy it that much. But I think generally like how they craft the relationship, because I think it's based on a relationship, for I know, like a relationship between two people. She becomes obsessed with him, kind of stalks him. I've heard people think it's really scary as well. You know what's funny? We're going to be our reaction live after. Heard people saying like it made them feel weird after, like they can't think the same and almost like smile. So I guess I got high expectations. I'm not expecting to be a 10, but I'm saying at least a 7.5 is my guesses, because I happy to treat it. If
it's like good, like genuine horror, not like, because like I mentioned earlier before we started recording the slashers. I hate slashers. Anything that's like, it's like shock horror, but like trying to make the most gruesome, nasty, gory stuff. It's like I just don't care for it. Like,
you know why? Because it's like low IQ filmmaking. Because it's like they don't really have the IQ to make a narrative, so they just make like absolute crazy stuff. And we'll see you right after we watch the film. Our live reaction about this film. We're watching it at 10 in the morning. It was meant to be 9. Too horror. Too scary, bro. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Dynamite Car. First of all, we had to run here in the rain.
It's so fucking raining.
We had to run here in the rain because you probably could be able to hear it in the back. It's raining bear. But, bear?
Oh, not bear, bro.
I don't feel safe in this car, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so, not gonna lie, what a film.
Like, it was a crazy
It was
film.
a very, like, you know what I was saying about Smile? It had a lot of Smile 1. He hadn't seen Smile 1, but it had a lot of Smile 1.
I could feel it. I've not seen it, but
I'll be honest, just on a different level to Smile. It was on a different... Like, let's go, because obviously this is going to be spoiler free, and then we're going to have like, when we go back home, we're going to have like a full in-depth breakdown, like a proper discussion. This is just like our raw reaction, because we just came out of the cinema. Oh my god.
Actually, really jumpy. That's like one thing. That's
oh my god. It had every type of horror though to it. It had the thriller elements, the slow build, and the jump scares. It had the creepy, eerie feeling.
It did have some gore.
It had,
but like it wasn't. I think it was gore. I didn't mind because it didn't feel mindless.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It felt
like it was part of like the actual story.
All crazy. I can say to that is, oh my god, it was such a oh my god film. Like, wow.
The fact that.
How did a YouTuber make it, bro?
I feel like he must have. I think he has done another film, to be fair. So he's got some experience. But what's his name? Curry Barker, like that, crazy.
What the hell, man?
And his friend, the guy in the sketches as well. What's his name? He played Ian in the movie.
Yeah,
he was funny. It was funny. Like the character acting in the movie generally.
Straight ratings. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking 7 and above, you know. But like
7? That's low, bro.
No, like 7 minimum. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I'm thinking that film was like a 9.
I'm thinking 7. And like the more I sit with it, obviously, the more.
Bro, that film was really, really good.
It was good.
Really good. Like, remember I was saying I had expectations? It definitely met them. It definitely met. Like, I sat, like 30 minutes through the film. I was sitting there thinking, wow, this is a really good film. Like, already, bro. Like, the way they built it up, and it was crazy. The whole thing is just. Everyone now that I was saying online, that like it was just insane. Like it makes you think different after you leave. It's just crazy. Like that's all I can explain. It's just, I don't know.
I've got so much things to say.
Especially cinema-wise as well. The sound in it was so loud.
Yeah, fuck.
Ay, bro. I'm thinking straight before we get into the review, just spoiler free. If we could just say like a small amount.
Recommend it to everyone.
Very, but like, if you don't like horror movies. I don't know, man. It is scary. It was actually scary. It was really scary and creepy. Like, I'm pretty susceptible to horror movies, and I feel pretty shaky from watching it.
Yeah, but it's more like a jumpy, not necessarily like.
It felt thriller, to be fair. For like 90% of it felt thriller, but there was definitely some horror aspects, like some very horror aspects to it. But narrative-wise, though, like horror aside, it's a really good film. Like, let's talk about genre aside.
Yeah.
If, usually you talk about horror films, you say horror is. Like, it's a horror film. That means that's like a cuss in it. Like it's comedy, it's a horror. But this is like a surpasses a horror. Like,
my boy's great because he does the popular opinion all the time anyway.
He does. To be fair, it was really well received. Like he knows it's been said that most critical they would say he has lukewarm takes.
Yeah, lukewarm.
Because he does. He's like the average. Like I think he represents the average majority opinion, and. Yeah, that is the average majority opinion. Yeah. It was really, really good. Like, I'm saying 9 just because you don't want to give something a 10, but I can't. Yeah. Didn't see nothing.
I mean, it's closer to like obviously like 8 or 9 and like 7, but like 7 minimum is like I'm keeping it.
I don't know though. Like 7 would be like. Quiet Place 2 is like a 7.
I've not even seen Quiet Place 2. Quiet Place 1 is probably like a.
Quiet Place 1's like a 9 or a 10. Quiet Place 1's.
Really? I feel like the gimmick of that movie carried the movie more than the.
How is it a gimmick though? It's a plot.
Well, like. Yeah, that plot carried the
film. How is that a gimmick? You should say everything is a gimmick now.
No, I didn't mean gimmick in like a bad way. Like as in like the premise of the movie carried the actual film more than the actual.
That's like saying like the Avengers are carried by the fact that the Avengers, because that's the premise of the film, bro.
No, but the Avengers has like arcs in it. You know what I mean? Like
But like everything's like that if you have a unique idea. Because let's be real, this film and Quiet Place and Smile, all 3 of them, what they have in common, they're all really unique, like very unique ideas. Like you haven't seen anything like that.
Yeah.
This rain's getting heavy. Do you reckon we just continue and set up?
I think we do. But yeah, I mean, we talk about more spoiler-free things anyway. Like most of the stuff, like, I'm going to get into nitty-gritty there.
Yeah, I would say, as he said, recommended.
Yeah.
Very, very good film. Especially in the cinema. If you're a sucker for horror movies, you're going to love it. Sucker for thriller, psychological films. And it was a really, really well shot film. To not go into it much right now, but if you're a cinema head, you're going to love it. Like, it was so well shot.
As soon as I know, it's like the aspect ratio. I was like...
If you're a bit weak to horror films, I would still say watch it, but if you're that weak, then hold off on it because it was really scary and you don't want to be like disturbing your peace. Like, it's about the vibes, bro.
Not the vibes, man. Oh, no.
Inside joke from the film.
I can't even say anything. Or even inside joke is a thing.
No! Now we're going to spoilers.
Well, I was talking about the acting first and foremost.
Okay, yeah, let's start from that.
Acting was just really good.
I don't want to think about doing that. I'm so creeped out, bro.
It is creepy, man. It is just...
Oh, it was creepy.
Everyone there is unknown, I'm pretty sure.
I know, and they all like, now they're going to have careers forever.
Yeah. Like the main guy,
He was annoying, obviously, but that's the point of his character. He was just annoying.
No, it's not like he was. We didn't like him, but that doesn't mean like he's a bad actor.
Yeah,
like, he's a good actor because we hate him.
Yeah, exactly. Freaky Nikki.
But don't say her name, and she's gonna appear somewhere in this room.
No, she was good, man. When she would just stand still and just do that smile.
Oh my god!
And they would like the I don't know if you could see like if we could see the editing of the actual clip, that'd probably be like 30 seconds. No, more than 30 seconds.
Of her just standing there. Yeah.
Shot.
I mean, the acting across the board was next level, man. Like, some of the best acting I've seen, especially since I don't watch horror, so usually horror is full of just a bunch of
it's
cheese in it.
It's always like the
they're cheesy, like, and then they're all just running, like, it's goofy. There's only one goofy moment in the whole film, I think.
Which one?
And it was like when the guy ran in Ian and she just popped him, bro. That was like goof, bro.
Oh no, that was
a bit goofy. That whole like,
the whole
oh my god,
sequence was.
You know the best thing to explain this film? It was so overstimulating.
It was.
If you watch this in cinema as well, it was so overstimulating.
But there was like no dead moment. Like even like the beginning, it felt like a comedy sketch. Like you were hooked in from the beginning.
The feeling, like especially Nikki's character, she creates the feeling of like being two people.
Yeah.
Very well. She creates the feeling of being extremely scary, unhinged, obsessed. She goes from happy to killer, and the way the actors represented it makes you always on edge. Like the entire film, you're on edge. Like I was saying to him in the cinema, I was like, why do I feel so scared? And it was like only 20 minutes before anything really just felt, I don't know, the way they shot it. Everything is like it's just a very, very well crafted movie.
Mm-hmm.
When it's in that different aspect ratio.
The aspect ratio, as soon as I saw it, I was like,
you mentioned straight away. I was like, I thought it was for the advert or something. Like, but it's like they shot in like a not like a 16:9 aspect ratio. It was like a, don't even know. It's that square kind of one, like a Snyder cut type one. Yeah. It looked just like, I don't know why, it just looked so crispy. Like we watched Superman in cinema. I feel like it looked better than that.
I'd say so, but
maybe we did watch it on a smaller screen though. Could be a thing.
I think that was more like the room was smaller than the screen necessarily.
Because we watched Superman in a big cinema.
It was big, to be fair.
The one we watched this one was in a really small cinema.
But Superman looked really good though, as well.
It did, but like this had like the crisp to it.
Like
do you know what I mean?
Like a more vintage look.
Right? Yeah. It looked like something it looked like IMAX, even though it wasn't IMAX. It had like that look of like the rest of the background, like the aperture. It like just looked like everything had perfect focus. And it's crazy to think that a YouTuber directed it. Whatever. Not to say that YouTubers are like bad at filmmaking, but it's a thing of like.
But he clearly got the funding.
Some people will have the most expensive equipment. Their shit will look like shit. But this guy, like, he knew colors, the angles, the focusing. I think it's the lenses, you know, like all that stuff down to like how things look crisp and the background looks so like aperture. I think it's all down to like the lens and the bitrate they shoot in, because it just looked, I don't know, man. It felt like a really expensive car commercial or something, like the whole way. Like he was saying, a comedy sketch. It felt like more like an IMAX comedy sketch. Like you see, like every now and then on YouTube, you see like these really high production things.
That one guy that you always used to like them self-help videos. I saw that, you know, you see the logo at the beginning, Bloomhouse.
Yeah.
Those Bloomhouse films are like generally like the trashy horror ones.
That's what I was thinking, you know, like I said, and I was thinking like, is this like low production? But then the first shot I saw, I thought, like instantly I could tell like it didn't look tacky. It didn't just look like Scream or something like that, like where it goes wah, 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 and it goes like the trombone sound and the guys with the knife.
That's not even Scream. That's something else. That's Psycho. I
don't even know, one of them.
That's like the OG horror.
It didn't feel like low production at all.
No, not at all. I think he had good creative freedom, because I think Bloomhouse was mostly there for the money, I think. I don't think they had much say, because
he probably done everything. Let's be real. Like it was all his vision, because it was just a super creative movie. Like cinematography and narrative wise, it's just so creative. Like, how do you think of that? Narrative was very consistent as well. No jumps, nothing. So scary though.
You snap this thing and it automatically grants you. Like it sounds goofy, because obviously it's not going to happen in real life.
Yeah, the way they pull it off in it.
But it did it well.
The way the Ian guy, like towards the end. I don't want to talk about it. It's so creepy. It was a really creepy film, man. Film of the year. Like, I'm still Project Hail Mary, which is what meant to be the one for the front runner. But like, without seeing that, this is probably the best film of the year so far. Like, it really, really was good for what it was meant to offer. It blew everything out. Well, like for a video I saw on YouTube Shorts by like a YouTuber. Ian's kind of always just like that. Like, he's just like a cool dude, bro. But like him, like he starts like super obsessed with that, and even towards the end, he's still like gunning for her. Up until, guys, the drop, which is when it's towards the end when she comes in and kills the girl. Oh my god. Bro, I swear to you, it's probably one of the biggest I've ever jumped. I don't know about you.
Oh no,
I think I made noise,
you jumped.
I jumped. Did you see?
Oh, you screamed, yeah.
I screamed. I'm not even joking. And I don't know, did anyone else in the cinema you think screamed?
I think they might. I
was so immersed.
I was so like thinking.
I'm not lying. This film got me immersed next level. Like I still feel like it's been a couple of hours, and I still feel like on edge thinking about it. It was strange. I was so immersed in that car scene. It's slowly zooming in, and it's like
a really good moment. Like you knew it was coming as well. Like
I know we me and him were saying in the cinema, we're like, oh my god, because she wants to kill her, and she's gonna die, and then she just bursts, and it doesn't stop.
It's bad.
It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Oh man,
it reminded me a lot of what did something similar to that. It was
like Negan in Walking Dead. Have you seen Walking Dead?
I've not seen Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's like that, but like so much worse.
It's like non-stop. Like, what?
I'm not even lying. At one point in the film, I was shaking a bit. You know, I was like, oh my god, it's old. And you know how much of it takes place in that one house, in his own house, and she never goes back home. You notice that?
I don't think we ever saw her house.
Yeah, no.
Like,
we just saw the outside
of it. Yeah, when she switched.
Everything about the film, like even the start when he's outside her house, it's so creepy, man. And I started off kind of not liking her, like the original Nikki, and I felt so bad.
And I think it's just, you feel bad for the character. He basically
you don't feel bad for him. Yeah,
he caused all the problems.
You feel bad that it's happening bad to him, but you don't care about him because like the amount of times he had it out and he didn't. Like I guess he made a mistake, but like he keeps, if you made a mistake and he regrets it the whole film, it's different. But like he keeps trying to gun for it. Like, what are you doing, bro? And the amount of times I was hitting Ali in the cinema, bro, run, man, just run, kill yourself or run far away, bro. Or he could have done the wish thing so much earlier. He could have went back so much earlier, but he didn't care because he was still coping, and the whole film he was coping. That
he was coping, yeah.
Yeah, it was like coping that.
The guy in the phone was so funny. That was just like the guy's delivery was just so funny, bro. God, he's like, the cancellation policy, and then like, he's like, no, we can't do that. That's so like, I don't know, bro. That like there's a comedy sketches bit that creep into it.
There was a lot of like comedy, like
the $1 billion just falling out. Yeah, it was funny, bro. And him, that I don't know his name. I think it's Cooper, like his real life name, because he's in the sketches. Like I already kind of knew his personality from before.
His name's like Liam in there or something.
Ian.
Yeah.
He was just funny.
He was a good character.
Good character, yeah.
A hopeless romantic story, and like it's hopeless romantic. Yeah, there's like really wrong. The cat thing. Oh my god, the cat thing.
And she was like, when the other girl.
Oh my god, bro. Some of the things that happen in there, I swear I just froze up, and I was like, I was like, oh my god. They just know how human emotions work, bro, and fear and stuff.
I'm surprised like that cat thing was not even supernatural at all. That was like that happened before any of the.
I know the cat died.
The cat just fucking died.
I don't really want to talk about it. I want him to take over. I don't want to think about it.
Your lunch smells funny or whatever, and then like she said, "What does that mean?" The cat thing, and it's like, oh no, him freaking out, bro. That shit was done so well.
She was such a good character, and they done her so bad, man.
I feel bad for her. I don't really feel that bad for Ian, but like obviously, if you're not going to believe someone when they say
he also had an ulterior motive, which we found out towards the end of the film, though, innit? Yeah. But like the reason he was being a bit weird towards him is because he was like with the girl as well, like before. The girl never liked him, like
and she made that obvious.
He couldn't accept it.
She made that obvious, and that's the whole film. Like, I guess there's some sense of relatability because I feel like every guy's been in that friend zone kind of thing. Like, what if this girl actually saw this element?
But stuff she does in this film. And he continues to stay by, and then when she does weird stuff, he's continually backing her up. Like, she literally smacks herself in the head.
Oh, that was bad.
At the thingy. Because every now and then, the original Nikki comes back.
Yeah, and she, like, freaks out. Because, like,
oh my god.
She don't want it. You can't force that. That's something you can't
like, they never explained it, but, like, is it, like, a different person? Or is it, like, does it create Nikki as a different person inside her host? So, like, it creates Nikki as if she was a different person. Like, as if she was madly in love with him. Yeah. So, like, she's hosting an ulterior version of him. Because remember they mentioned something. I thought about it as well. They said, in every reality I love you or whatever. And I thought, in every reality, so is this like the thing creates like a different kind of every now and then she can kind of like come back into the host. Because she dies as soon as he does. So like it's like a temporary timeline. I guess that's the charm of it. It doesn't really need to make sense. A gimmick idea, like he said, like he's saying in the car, like these gimmick ideas, for a gimmick idea, it delivered next level. If we're just
for horror, definitely.
But based on a horror, it's a 10 out of 10.
I don't remember any recent horrors that have been like that great.
They're all shit. Horrors are shit. And I don't like horrors, and not gonna lie, after watching that, I don't think I'll ever watch a horror in cinema. I keep looking at this camera, you know.
That one?
Yeah, I keep looking at
I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking everywhere.
If you notice, we're looking because we have 2 different cameras.
Because I can't do slashers, man. I already said it, but I can't.
I would prefer slashers because at least we can go there, have a goofy laugh, man. And it ends exactly how you expect. He has to kill him. You either think he's gonna die or Nikki's gonna die. Or both. And it's so sad. Nikki...
She didn't deserve any of that.
She didn't experience any of it, and she's the honor who lives in the end.
I feel like she that'd probably drive her to kill herself too.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking maybe she just killed herself at the end.
That's... He just had no backbone as well. He wanted out, obviously, because his shit was getting insane. Insane from the beginning, but, like, he still held on to the idea of, like, oh, but she likes me now. The worst thing is,
it's not even a real relationship. They didn't have a relationship.
Nothing about it was authentic. They never had
anything.
I think if he granted that wish...
And he didn't like her that much, bro.
It's like a childhood crush.
He had, like, a crush on her. Like, he sees her, like, going to give money to the homeless. And, like, he has, like, a crush on her, but he's like, damn, I'll ruin the whole world for this.
Like, you can have, like, a friend crush like that.
If he trusted Sarah with the wish thing, wished that he never made a wish, everything would have been solved. But he didn't.
He went to his friend
Yeah, he went to his stupid friend.
Who wanted to test if it worked.
He had an ulterior motive anyway, and he didn't believe him, even after everything that had been going on.
He was covered. The guy comes in covered in blood, and he just doesn't suspect.
I know
what's going on here. Then Nikki, if she genuinely did reciprocate, and it was one of them things where she didn't actually want to say, then it would have been fine. But I think because all of it was fake.
Yeah, because you know from watching the film that, like, because even when he says to her, like, when she finally gets control back for a bit, and she says, like, just kill me, like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And he says, like, why, like,
he didn't want to. He didn't want to.
Yeah, he didn't want to because, like, he as bad as it is, he enjoys it. He doesn't really care about Nikki. He cares about himself. Because if he really cared about Nikki, he'd do what's right for the original Nikki and not just
kill her,
yeah. Like, he's so thirsty for those benefits with a fake Nikki. He doesn't really care. You can't force love, and I think that's what the whole point of it is, isn't it?
I think even at the beginning when he dropped her off and he called her freaky Nikki, whatever, it was a name that she didn't like, but she said ew. Any girl that says ew to you, don't even try it. Like, bro, like, nah. You can't recover from that.
If he read all the signs as well, like, even when he wants to drop her off and everything, like, she's just his friend.
She is just
And then we find out later, obviously, she was trying to set him up with someone who's more suited him, to be fair, because she suited the other Ian guy, because they're both loud. And if you saw, like, the dinner table scene start, like, they are both loud and the others are both quiet. And I guess it's just, you don't pick your love. Like, you don't pick who you fall for.
Sarah, she got into the...
I know. She wanted. I think that was meant to pull on, like, that heartstring. That, like, it's so sad the way they kill her, because, like, it's the thing of, like, you feel so sorry for her and you really end up liking her. They paint her in a way that you're really gonna like her, and then the way they gruesomely kill her, they dishonor her, and then she has no clothes on.
That's exactly like dishonor. Like, that's they did it bad. Like, it could be like as what there's like, oh, she gets stabbed or something.
Yeah.
But or like the other guy. Ian, he got shot in the head. That's not bad. Like,
he just gets, as he walks in.
It's funny, but like,
it was fake funny, but bro, this film, if we talk about the sound design was 10/10. The sound design was next level. The soundtracks, they had like this, you know, like vaporwave kind of like space, kind of like 90s VHS. Maybe that's why they recorded it in the thingy, because they had like the VHS kind of like, they had a couple of OG songs as well, but it was less like, I was comparing it a bit to 500 Days of Summer, but like, no way.
At first, it was kind of like that.
It felt like that, like a hopeless romantic.
But then it was like, then they had the supernatural element.
Oh my god, bro! It went. But the sound design, I'd say actually the sound design might be the best thing about the whole film. It was so good, like it was so loud, and the way they scream. Ask him, I would block in my ears. Like, you know when it's on the steering wheel and it's smash.
Oh no!
It's like so loud.
It's like the worst.
It doesn't stop, and like they just dishonor her so bad, and then they drag her. And then, like, he still, like, goes back home with her, man.
I get that he's scared also, but, like...
Nah. He could have done the wish thing early, because I didn't even think about that in the film. He could have easily done that.
And I do wonder, like, what the extent of that wish is. Like, can you just say...
Well, really, he didn't get to try.
I know.
The guy wanted $1 billion. That was the funniest part. He walks outside. He's like, I have the $1 billion is real. Oh, yeah,
he didn't say it in that moment. He said it after he came.
Yeah, he says it. He walks back he follows him back to his house. I think that's meant to be like the comedy sketch type part. He walks in, he just gets popped instantly. That whole scene, like every scene with Nikki in it is just so.
Her ability to, like the screaming. Obviously, you said the sound design, but like her screaming, she screamed loud.
You know what the funny thing is as well? Like she gives off like the cute aesthetic, if you know what I mean. Like she gives off like a way more cute aesthetic, but the way she turns it up to being absolutely off it is crazy, bro. Like, the actress is next level, man. Even he was such a good shaky actor.
I think it's so funny how she, like, did the tattoo. And, like, she tried to be more like her.
Yeah, because the funny thing is, he doesn't like her, though.
I know, I don't really understand
He doesn't like her, but it's, like, because she was talking to him. And
I guess
like, they actually had a connection for real, like that, at one point. Oh, my God.
I still can't believe they did her so dirty. And I think Nikki generally just didn't deserve any of what happened.
But he done the right thing in the end, even if it's after he fucked everyone's life over, all his friends. He killed himself in the end, which saves the original.
Well, he was in the process of it, but then she wished that he liked him. I was like, no, imagine they like.
Now I knew he'd die. I knew, I was thinking the whole time he's literally about to have a seizure, like any second, because I knew they'd drag out. Because obviously an OD still wouldn't work that fast, but like. It would be stupid for him to just die instantly.
If they, let's say they did wish that he never made the wish, does everyone get back to life? Like, it's unexplained.
No, they don't go back to life. But if you really get one wish forever, he could say that he's going to go back in time and never find the wishing thing. Like, he could easily have done that because the wish clearly works and he doesn't have any limit because it literally changes the reality. Oh, $1 billion fly out the sky.
There's no logic.
Through the roof.
What's happening?
And the roof don't come down.
I think he could have easily reversed it.
You wanted this, and it's your fault. And that's, I think, we're meant to know, like, she's obviously not even human, so we don't even count her as, like, we don't even judge her character. She's just super evil anyways. But, like, it was exactly what he asked for. And that's all he wanted, and that's the problem. Mm-hmm. He had... I mean, the whole thing leading up to film, he has no ambition. She has ambition. She wants to do things. She wants to leave her job. The other girl wants to go and be in art school. Ian kind of has nothing really going for him because he doesn't really care. How did she come to the car? I mean, that's the most important scene. That's going to be the one that...
When she bashed her head?
Yeah.
I don't... They said meet up at a park. So I think she's probably just parked outside a park.
But, like, how did she find him?
She's supernatural.
It's like that. It's like that cheese in her. Like, she knows where he is at all times. Yeah. Maybe she followed him even. She sees him going, so maybe she followed him.
Yeah.
And waits for the right moment. She wanted to kill him anyway. She was going to kill Ian anyways.
Yeah.
Weird stuff about, like, her waiting there. And, like, peeing and then, like, there's blood everywhere.
Oh, it was some really weird shit.
It was just really twisted.
And then she would just... When Bear speaks to Ian at work and she's just staring at him.
Oh, my God.
It's so weird.
And it feels like, funnily enough, it doesn't seem like she loved him that much at the start compared to the end. Oh, my God, bro. Like, it wasn't even love, of course, because love don't work like that. Yeah. But, like... At the start, like, she kind of loved him, but, like after he made the wish, but, like, she wasn't, like, oh, my God, towards the end, she killed everyone to get to him, because, like, it just, the shit hits the fan in it.
Like, at first, obviously, it was all blissful, because they had, like, the dates and all, like, the traditional thingy, but obviously none of it's real, and it's like in real relationships, we can have the honeymoon phase.
Nah, but even the dates, like, it just, I think the film is meant to make us feel that it's fake, because it happens like that. Like, literally, he finally is like, Mina, she's singy, she doesn't really love me. I don't mind, I'll take it. And then, like, they do, like, a montage, and then... Every time, like, they have a fight, they just go and sleep together again, like...
He just said, just be normal, like... He liked the good part of it, but like, oh, just be normal, don't watch me while I sleep, and don't do all this.
Yeah.
Bro.
He, like, he forced it, and that's the whole point, like, he forced it.
I do wonder, though, like, if in real life, if a wish like that did happen, or I wish this person fell in love with me and it's all fake, would they go to those lengths?
Yeah.
If you're speaking to another girl, would they bash?
People are messed up. People do that in real life. Like, without the supernatural stuff, people do crazy things.
Yeah, she asked him, "Do you like me? Now's the time to say it," and he was still like denying it because like he didn't want to deal with the.
Because he's a wimp. He wants it all easy. He doesn't want to earn her love, and he also just wants it for free, even though he doesn't deserve it. And she don't like you. Get over it, buddy.
Yeah.
So he's terrible. Maybe Nikki was terrible. We didn't get to see much of her real character. You just feel sorry for her because she didn't ask for any of it.
Yeah.
You feel sorry for everyone, even Ian. Like. Ian's stupid, but like he just dies for being friends with Bear. Like he does tell him a couple times to stop. Then he doesn't listen also.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't all listen to each other. It's just the lighting. Oh my God! Half the time you can't see her face, and
they do that.
And you don't know if she's smiling.
You don't know if she's smiling. Like when they're in the bed together.
You can't see her eyes.
I didn't know if she was awake or not.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Just the way they create. It's called chiaroscuro lighting or something like chiaroscuro lighting. That's what it's called. Like the really dark, high contrast shadows.
Yeah.
It's like in the old films. They create that line like it's the down line to it. Like you can't see her expressions, and you're like struck. You think is it my eyes? I'm thinking is it my eyes? But no, they purposely have like lowered the like what's it called? The ISO, the white balance. Yeah. They're like so you can't see her face.
It's all concealed, yeah.
And like she'll run really fast, like she randomly ran backwards. And I was like, what? I go to Annie, what is this, bro? Like how she? I think that it's a whole supernatural thing. Like you just kind of
like the conversation was completely normal one second.
I know when it started getting normal again.
What's happened here, bro?
What was it called? Like suspend your disbelief or something.
Yeah.
It's like you just believe it because it's in the world. Like the world's so crazy, and he makes it on such a whim because he's like down bad at her house, and look what he did because it was such a stupid.
Like that was supposed to be a gift for her, wasn't it? I think that's what intentionally it was supposed to be.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
And it's, once again, comes down to it, it's just because he's selfish. Yeah. All he cares about is himself.
Like in that moment, he's like, oh, let me switch.
At the end of the day, if he gives it a gift to her, she gets what she wants. she's happy. But no, it's about what he wants.
Yeah, and he wanted a relationship with
And
her.
in the end, he finally does the right thing, which is he does what real Nicky wants.
I realized that like they could have been a thing. I hate could have, but like it could have been a thing with Sarah this whole time, and like, I think he realized that.
You're feeling it in the film, and you're feeling so sorry.
And they're playing that music, and it's like,
oh my god. They kill you.
I like that they, you know how like in the Reddit they called it like the fake Reddit. Someone was like Mandela effect, and I like that when he went into the store and he's all frantic and like the guy just plays into the joke.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they did do that, it would overcomplicate it a bit too much. I did like that.
None of it happened.
Yeah, I did like that it was a real thing. Because I think that just adds another layer just to confuse it a bit.
Because if none of it happened, like what's the point of the film?
Yeah.
Exactly. Whenever they do that, it's like what's the point of the film? He's laughing at everything, bro.
What was he saying, man? He said, "Just stare him in the piece, man." He's like, no, he's not saying like.
He goes, "That's not that bad."
He's like, "I already had my wish," and it's like, that's the thing. Like he could have, like the $1 billion thing. What he could have wished for is like,
it's so weird because the Mandela effect kind of makes sense because you can't crack it anymore. So like, it's like a thing of like, I don't know. It's just meant to like get you thinking. It's one of them films. The narrative also, of course, was really good. It was very linear as well, very easy to follow. Nothing like Marty, like, and the way they created chaos, destruction, just gore was really well. Like it hit all the check boxes, man. Like for a film that's not made by 500,000 scriptwriters.
Yeah.
And not based on another idea, like it's a unique premise, man. Like I don't know where he thought of this. Like I don't know how he thought of that idea, man. So you didn't think were good, not didn't like. Cause I don't think I liked the whole film. Like it's a 9 out of 10 film, but it was too creepy for me. Like I was invested, I was immersed, but it's too scary. Like I like my chill films. I like my Cars one, and I like kids films, man. Like non-scary films. I don't like horror films. I don't like things that disturb my peace. Like I always tell my family this. Like, you know when someone says, "Nah, but like you're not tough." It's like eating loads of chili. Like you're not tough, bro. You don't do. Bro, I'd rather not be tough, man. I like going to sleep at night and feeling really secure that I'm nice, hush like a baby. Not thinking about like scary things that can like happen. This was caught as well. Oh my god, stressed the whole time. Telling Ali, "Love, get us off the cinema, man." But yeah, what part do you think were not good? It's hard. It's hard to say because there wasn't any bad parts.
Maybe that it was just like one big moment after another. Like it got a bit like overstimulating, like you said. But I think that's the point. That is the point, isn't it? Like,
and even like the dinner, the house scene where you go to the boys' party. It's really like.
Oh, I hated that scene. I hate the scene like itself, but like the way it made it feel.
Yeah, it makes you feel awkward.
She killed the entire vibe. Like everyone was like listening to her.
And then she just goes crazy after.
That bottle thing.
It's not me. It's not me.
Oh no, that shit's so bad. And he's just sitting there because he don't know what to do.
Like, such a joke. Like it zooms into his face and he knows. And then she says some weird story. Yeah.
The Hansel and Gretel thing. Yeah. Oh no. Let's not do that.
She was already writing stories though.
I guess it tapped into like a really twisted part of her mind.
That's what I was thinking. Like it's a alternate reality of her like being evil. So dramatic as well. Every time like you call her out, she would scream and she would laugh. She would scream so loud. Oh my god, man. Actress got crazy lungs. And I look at this camera too much.
I don't know where I'm looking.
Sorry, guys, if the camera, like, I'm looking at some other guy.
It's a new thing, man.
Because this is meant to be, like, the main camera, and then this is meant to be the insert camera, but, like, I've been finding myself...
But this don't feel centered for some reason. I don't know.
I know, that feels like just, like, it's, like, a perfect camera for some reason, bro.
I'd probably not watch that again, though.
Nah, too scary. It was a really good film. It's a good film, once you've seen it, you've seen it, innit? It's a new thing from it. Just is really well crafted. Like I want to see that guy do some other stuff, less scary, not horror wise. I mean, his shorts are kind of horror. Like one of them, so was really scary. But like,
I've only seen the funny stuff, and the funny stuff is really.
I swear I saw one time when it was scary, bro.
I feel like that actress at the beginning, like the waitress or whatever. I feel like she's in them sketches. Not
maybe.
You ever seen Matt and Justice? There's like this other duo that like makes stupid like funny videos, and I think she's in them. Like it's like an interconnected world.
It had that sketch built in as well. It was just really smart how it was made. You could tell it was. If I told you this was made by a guy who makes sketches, you would understand because it had sketchy moments to it. But that's a breath of fresh air because in filmmaking right now we don't have that anymore. We have just conventional film, and then that's it. Like it's not like just unique touch. I hope he makes something sci-fi wise, man. I want him to make something sci-fi. Like the sci-fi soundtracks were really good. And something more lighthearted. Like I think his because this ain't that palatable for everyone because it's horror
and it's also 18. It's already locked behind an 18.
It's already locked behind the paywall. So if he does like a 12,
or more like a digestible thing, like similar style visually, like
but not scary.
Make a different.
He can make it like, but maybe that's what he's good at. I don't know, but like
it's good at comedy. He can tap into comedy really.
He can tap into comedy like a very normal stuff, not bad stuff.
I think he's done the horror like.
You got it ticked off, and you've done it perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. You got
one of the best horror films I've ever seen.
Put it away. Don't do it again.
Because we're too scared for this shit, bro.
That's what Peele did.
What's Peele?
Jordan Peele.
Oh.
But like Nope, that was his recent one. I wasn't a fan of it. Like I think he did Us, he did Get Out, but then like he tried to do the hat trick.
I don't know.
Really work.
I'm just not. They're not my thing. I just would have loved more of an ambitious plot because he has the mind for it, like a sci-fi with a really good production, and maybe that's what he'll go on to do. Because
possibly, yeah.
Like if you look at Nolan has done everything. Like Nolan hasn't done horror. That's the one thing he hasn't touched. He's mainly like an action guy, but he's tapped into superhero. He's tapped into documentary style, like Oppenheimer. He's tapped into complete sci-fi, like Inception and Interstellar.
Yeah.
Like that's the hallmark of good directors, range in it.
He's got the really good mindfucky ones though, like
Tenet.
The guy with the right Memento.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
That's so good. That's like his second film as well. I don't know. He's got a crazy mind.
Yeah. Nolan is like, like Prime Me.
What, Locked In?
Locked In. Breakfast is free. You know that clip?
Breakfast was free.
He says breakfast was free or something.
But he was always. I think the uni was just kind of like a
he didn't need it. Like he's that guy.
I'm leaning like 8 or 9, that range. That's for me.
Yeah, I would say 9. Like I'm impressed pretty easily, but I think it was really, really good, man. And that's for someone who doesn't like horror films. So I can imagine if you were a sucker for horror, that's a 10 out of 10.
And I do want to see that Nikki girl and other stuff.
It's Nikki especially, like she will be on a run now. When you do a role like that, you don't stop getting casted.
I feel like there's some things we're missing, and we're going to think of it after the video.
Sorry to use the AI voice in post-production, but one thing I noticed was the theme of free will. It's interesting how Bear doesn't care about Nikki's free will and does a lot of things against what she wants. And in the end, he doesn't get a choice either, because he tries to go against it before the wish by evil Nikki is made. But it's just ironic because he gets what came to him because of his selfishness.
How it goes from scene to scene, like as I was saying, easy to follow earlier.
Yeah, I think that's probably like the thing that's most charming about it. Like it's more, some horror films like
effects are really good. They're all over the place.
They drag out like all the things happen at the very end.
They don't feel like they're actually leading towards something, and then it just hits.
But this was like it started off with like that sketch comedy kind of thing, kind of hooks you in, and then like everything felt.
And they do it by her character. Like the more crazy shit she does, the more it's like this is not on.
Everything felt purposeful and just
acts of like obsession, which is basically the thing, like hopeless love, greed, I guess you could say. Every video we're gonna always talk about that Dead Poet Society video because it never came out. But like if you compare it to something like that, like that's obviously way more heartly, even though it had a sad ending as well. But it's like you can draw so much about real life from that because it's very realistic. Like it could have easily happened in the world, but you can't draw that from this. Like you can't draw themes of how it like relate to our lives. Colors are really good, as I mentioned earlier, though. Like the way they like that's what got the red light on. Like, they create like a lot of yellow lighting at some points as well.
You felt that like friend zoney stuff though.
Yeah, of course.
Because you drew the parallel to 500. Was it 500 Days of Summer? Like you drew that parallel early on.
Yeah, it felt like it like right at the start because like if you've seen 500 Days of Summer, 500 Days of Summer is similar because like he's the hopeless romantic and he kind of ignores all the stuff that is clearly in his face that this isn't the girl for him, like the one, like, but he continually ignores it because he's so like and you know it's funny, he goes against his own principle in that, just like in this. Like he says, why should I care, we're having fun, because that was her original thing. Like he says to her, are we a thing? And she says, why should I care, we're having fun. His whole thing was to be like concrete because he wanted answers, and then he was like, why should I care, we're having fun. And it was same with this guy, like it was like a thing of like, why should I care, it's like you're just a selfish person. And the funny thing is, like, I still think Summer was more in the wrong in 500 Days of Summer, which probably get a lot of hate for. They were both in the wrong, of course, but I still think 500 Days of Summer did a lot worse than he did.
I agree,
because I feel like the responsibility was on her. She had the power dynamic, and he's just like in this one, he's the weak one. But like, you blame him in this one, you blame her in that one.
Yeah,
really.
Here, like,
and it's also the character.
She made it very clear, not interested. Yeah. He still
because Nikki
held on to the idea.
Nikki's like, she doesn't want it. It's fake. The whole thing's fake. But like 500 Days of Summer is like on, then it's off, and then she hates him, and she doesn't, and like they're like together now, and they're not together, but like they don't want to put a name on it, and then she kind of cheeses him at the end. I never was sure with you, and like I was sure with everyone else. It's like hopeless romantic. That's the theme, the main theme of this. Like it's hopeless romantic. We're not gonna go into like a whole how it's gonna change the landscape of films, but I think like with this, with Markiplier's Iron Lung, with which other one did you say as well recently?
Talk to Me.
Something like that, yeah. Like with that, I think more with what we can draw from this is
what YouTubers mentioning.
Yeah, YouTubers like the mind behind YouTube. I think it's time to stop. I was gonna say us, but we're not even like real YouTubers, but like it's time to start taking us seriously, because like YouTubers have genuine creativity and they have genuine great minds, and just because they're not locked behind the nepotism paywall, which a lot of filmmaking is now, the nepotism paywall, just because they're not locked behind that, they can use YouTube to grind and make a name of themselves, and now use that to fund their creative vision. Because we didn't watch Iron Lung, but when it comes out on digital, it probably really is.
I think it probably is.
We probably will watch that one. I think it's time to like. I think if we can get anything from this about the landscape of films, it's not going to be one that's like how it changed how people think and like how Inception raised the bar. It's more like, wow, YouTube filmmaking is real, and it's not YouTube filmmaking, it's just filmmaking. And these people are here to stay. Like, I really want to see, like, if I don't even know what this guy's name is, but if he ever makes another film, I'll watch it in cinema, unless it's a horror. If he makes another film that's not a horror, I'm watching it in cinema. That's how it is.
Exactly, yeah.
Because he's like sold me on him being a good director. You just need one banger, and it's a complete banger. And for your first one that's mainstream, for being like, I mean, his sketches are good. Because the thing is, like, a shit film is not as good as some of these YouTube shorts, bro. Like, let's be real. Some of these YouTube shorts are worse than AAA films with millions of dollar budget. Yes or no, bro? They are, bro. Some of these sketches are better than full on, like... Because we had, like, a bad era of YouTube where YouTube was going into the professional era. Like, we had Lily Singh. Like, remember that shit when she made, like, a talk show?
Oh, yeah. Kind of like an Ellen thing.
Yeah. And we had, like, a weird era of YouTube trying to become professional. It was like, ugh.
It felt fake.
Yeah, it felt fake. But now we're getting to the era where, like...
It's, like, genuine talent.
Yeah, genuine, like... good films, and they know what they're doing. So yeah, I think YouTube was like just his way to pop off. This is probably what he always wanted to do.
Yeah, it's like musicians kind of. They kind of always wanted to be musicians. They found content creation as a thing, and then found stuff.
I saw it on YouTube Shorts. Funnily enough, I saw the advert, and then I kept seeing the woman, and it was her and Bear, and it kept saying Bear. I thought, is this the Bear? Like, what is this? Then I saw Obsession. I thought Obsession comes out next week, and then I told him, I was like, yo, let's go watch this film, because I actually hear it's making waves now. Saw one review and I was like sold. I didn't even watch most critical video, but I saw everyone saying it was good. I said, a sleeper, because this is a sleeper. No one expected this to be Project Hail Mary, because it's not.
It's not.
It doesn't have Ryan Gosling. It doesn't have the.
It doesn't have like the star
production.
Power,
it doesn't. It's not based on a book, because I'm pretty sure Project Hail Mary is based on a book as well. You watch a regular film, you're connected to the characters, but it's just a film. It's like this guy literally was on YouTube like us that one day, so it kind of says more about that. So closing thoughts. That's kind of like what we're going with. Thematically, you're not going to take anything from it, but just being a straight great film. It's not Kung Fu Panda, wait, Kung Fu Panda, you know, what does he say? There is no secret ingredient. Like, you're not coming home with things that you say forever, because it is a horror film, but it done exactly what it was meant to be, and it surpassed everyone's expectations, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Banger film.
Yeah, banger. I will go think about anything except this until I edit this video, and then
it's all in your face then. Yeah, we get all the memories.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this format. I know the 2 camera setup is a bit all over the place. I think I still will try and use both of them this time though.
Let us know what films you want us to do,
because there's good films coming out this year, and most likely all the big bangers we will be doing, but like sleepers or like old films you think like that you want to see. Let us know. Let us know if you want the structure to be a bit different on the videos. Right now, we're trying, like, if it's in cinema,
we do the car thing.
Yeah, like the car thing, and then like the pre-thoughts, and then straight like live reaction, like while you're buzzed, and then like proper setup, like breakdown. Yeah. But like reactions will be at home. Like older films will be reaction. Yeah. We can wait, but like when you're excited, why do you want to wait?
I mean, if there's any films that are not necessarily horror but are similar to this film, let us know, and then we can.
Yeah. Because like we're gonna do Mortal Kombat 2, but we'll probably wait till that's on Blu-ray now. We're gonna do Project Hail Mary. We'll probably wait till that's on Blu-ray as well. So
some big ones that we missed that like.
Just let us know about the structure if you want like more of this, or if you want us to do other things. Let us know if you like our dynamic, because that's like what the main thing of this channel is. Like we are reacting to films, but it's more like how we like what we bring across rather than the film itself. Like our thoughts on it.
See ya. See ya. See ya. We don't want to be ya.
Bye bye guys.
Sick.